Hi all. This is kind of look a little sad, teary-eyed video. We're business owners, right? We have parents. Our parents. I don't know how your parents disciplined you, but um, I got my butt. I got my butt spanked. I got my butt beat. Okay, I got my butt beat down. I saw my brothers get beat down, but I'm having a teary-eyed moment because I feel like beating my son down. He's being unruly in school. His teacher keeps texting me saying he's doing this, he's doing that. Like, I'm not teaching him anything at home. I got a brand to protect. We protect our brand, right, when we have a business? But sometimes when you have children, it make you feel, well, me, like it's tarnishing my brand. I have two children, 18 years apart. One is 8.5, and that's the one that's giving me this problem, okay? He's a pain in my butt. My daughter, she's 27. She's older. But when I first started my business, my daughter was like 14, 15. She was almost, like in her way at high school. So I didn't get any really that much calls. But during 4 years of my business, I got pregnant. And I have this son that wants to be my dad. If I hug somebody, he interferes. If I try to make a sale, he's getting older now. Like I let him, because I sell products, I teach, I mentor, and I comfort and I grow with others. My customers kind of made me who I am. And that sounds weird. I started my business, but my customers made me who I am. The conversations, the talking. But I discipline my son at home, but he goes out and shames the heck out of me. Teachers calling. And I switched to schools too, to be honest. And I found sometimes, you want to believe your children. There's always stories, you get the tail end of it. But I switched to schools just for my mentals. And he's doing the same thing. It's the same kid in a different school. They have rules, but it's him being unruly. It's like he's trying people. I'm saying all that to say, don't let your kids tarnish your brand. I actually told the school I apologize for my child. And some teachers were like, oh my goodness, don't apologize. But I'm apologizing because I'm teaching him. I have to reinforce. So they're working with me. I'm happy. But as a parent, mother over 50, mother over 40, I had my son, my 8-year-old, when I was 43. So I can relate. And I look back, like I said, I got my butt spanked. And I try to do things a little differently. Is there a rule for snatching up? How about if I snatch you up? I'm not going to pull out a belt and get an extension cord and not feed you. People go through all extent, but consequences. He doesn't have a video game anymore. He has little to nothing in his room to really play with, except for like books and things that he might not want to read readily and quickly. Puzzles, and the 500 pieces to get you busy. And we have books too. He's 8, but we got books that are like at least 10, 15, 20 pages. So it keeps your mind going. Not Dick saw Jane saw Harry fell in the mud, they cleaned them off and everything was fine. No, we want a storyline, something to keep the mind going. So like I say, don't feel discouraged if your child acts up. You could drop a couple tears because that's what I did. Actually, I wiped my eyes before I made this video. Just to come and say, don't let your children tarnish your brand. It is what it is. We just have to get it together. Just like our business when we struggled, or like your business brand that you're trying to build. Whatever stage you're in, don't get discouraged on other people, even when they're close to your children. Don't let it tarnish your brand and where you're going. Email me, oils43213, or visit my website, reneemcdaniel.com. It's a lot of reading on there, but it kind of, it gets, it's entrepreneurial stuff. Have a great day. And I'm going to do a couple of deep breaths, breathing, and when my son gets home from school, I will be addressing him. But my mind will be a little bit more clear, but I am control. And we have to let our children know we are in control.